So we have our doubles, which are 4 plus 4, 5 plus 5, 6 plus 6, 3 plus 3, 7 plus 7, 8 plus 8. Do you remember those ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is write down the doubles, and then we're going to see what makes sense. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So 4 plus 5 is what?
Nine.
So 5 is one more than 4, so we can use our doubles to kind of figure out if 4 plus 4 is 8, 4 plus 5 is one more. So if 5 plus 5 is 10, what is 5 plus 6?
11.
And then 5 plus 7 is 12, and 5 plus 8 is 13. So we can use our doubles to help us. When we see 5 plus 8, we could say, well, I know 5 plus 5 is kind of close to that, and that's 10. And I'd have to add 3 because 8 is 3 more than 5. 7 is 2 more than 5. 6 is 1 more than 5. So we can use these numbers to help us a lot. If 6 plus 6 is 12, what is 6 plus 7?
13.
And then what is 6 plus 8? So 6 plus 6 is 12. I know 8 is 2 more than 6. That's what I'm using for my hint. So what is 2 more than 12?
14.
Yep. And if 7 plus 7 is 14, then 7 plus 8 is 15. 8 plus 8 is 16. So 8 plus 9 is one more, which is what?
18.
One more than 16 is 17. Okay, we're going to also go over our next strategy, which is plus 10. So we already know what plus 10 is, right? If I said, what's 10 plus 8? You would say 18, right? So we can use our plus 10 strategy to figure out the numbers that are close to 10, which are 9, 11, and 12. So if 10 plus 8 is 18, what is 9 plus 8? Is it one more or is it one less?
One less, so 17.
Why is it one less?
Because 10 is higher than 9, so we're using one number from 8 to put, so to make it 10. So then we have 7 left of the other number, so and then it would be 17.
Okay, and then if I have a plus 10 and I'm doing an 11, so if I did 11 plus 8, how could I use my plus 10 strategy? How would that work?
It would, since 11 is higher than 10, it would be like, it would be one more up because the number 11 is going to turn into 10, so 11 is giving like one number to the 8.
Yeah.
So the 8 is actually 9 now, and then it's going to be 19.
That's right. And then 12 plus 8. So basically what we're using is we're using 10 plus 8 to help us. But then we have to add 2 more onto the back because we're basically splitting this into a 10 and a 2. Does that make sense? So we're saying 10 plus 8.
And if we gave, so 12 is like, is not 10, and we're going to turn it into 10 by giving 2 numbers from 12 to 8, and then an 8 is a 10. And I know 10 plus 10 is 20.
That's it. So we can use this strategy for 10 plus 7, 10 plus 6, 10 plus 5, 10 plus 4, which means we now know what 9 plus 7, 9 plus 6, 9 plus 5, 9 plus 4. We can figure those out as well. And then 10 plus 9. Now we can figure out what 9 plus 9 is. And if we can figure out these ones, then that means I can figure out these ones as well by starting as if it's a 10 and then moving from there. Does that make sense to you now? Is it all coming, is it coming back to you? Yes? No?
What?
Is it coming back to you? Are you starting to remember the strategy?
Not really.
Okay. So if 10 plus 7 is 17, 9 plus 7 is going to be 1 less.
Yeah.
And 11 plus 7 is going to be 1 less. So 10 plus 7 is 17, plus 1 more.
It's
And,
18.
and then 10 plus 7 is 17, so 12 plus 7 is 2 more than 17.
So it would be 19.
That's right. That's how you do it. So you can practice these ones. I would make index cards for all of these if you don't already have them. So let me just do this so Mom can take a picture. Then the wind comes up and takes it all away. So you can make an index card for all of these. And Mom can take a picture of those, and then she can either make them or you can make them, so you can practice all of these ones. And then we're going to do our last strategy is plus 3 and plus 4. So if I had 8 plus 3, I'm just going to count up 3. So if I'm already at 8 and I have to count up 3, where would that put me? I'm at 8.
Yeah.
And I count up 3 from 8.
If you count up 3 from 8, it would be 1.
You can just count up like this. 9, 10, 11.
9, 10, 11.
Okay, so what would 7 plus 3 be?
7 plus 3 would be 8, 9, 10.
That's
10.
it. And then what would 6 plus 3 be?
8.
6 plus 3 would be 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah, I mean 9.
And then 5 plus 3 would be?
8.
Mm-hmm. And then we can do the same thing with plus 4. We can just count up 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So these are the ones you can practice for homework until you get them down again.